listen to them, I understand their problems, I sit with them, I talk with them, not only business or not only how, but their family life, their personal life. So I make them comfortable. Basically, he wants to take out the work from the employee, so he has to be little strict.
Good cop, bad cop.
But I'm sure after some time or whenever, if they leave, they will realize what they've learned from here.
Of course. Hello, everyone. Welcome to UPOT, a Kya Matlab network initiative. And we are back with you again on the season that spills passion all over. Season 1, a cup full of passion. And today, it's even more exciting, more powerful, and more passionful, as I would like to call it, because on the show, we have with us a power couple who's going to share their story filled with purpose, spilling the magic of creating passion of what they do. We have with us the founders and the power team of Nine Ventures Decor and Tableware, Vikas and Shrishti. Hi, Vikas and Shrishti. Welcome to UPOT.
Thank you, Ranjana.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Pleasure is all ours. UPOD always looks forward to entrepreneurs like you, passionpreneurs like you, who have exciting journeys and who are so thrilled to share their experiences with others because it makes a big difference. And I think you guys inspire all of us. So I'm looking forward to a sizzling session with you all.
Sure.
Yeah,
Same.
same with us.
Great. So we go to the whole concept of Nine Ventures. Firstly, I just love this name, Nine Ventures. It tells me that, you have kind of a secret recipe, like behind this venture, behind this partnership that you've built together. So tell us something about it. Is there a recipe behind it or some secret ingredients behind this partnership?
Ranjana, see, with us, the good thing is nothing is secret. We are what we are. From inside and outside, we are same.
Love.
There's no secret. Only thing is, when we wanted to decide for the name, it was getting late and we were not able to think of any other name. And we just thought about Nine Ventures,
Uh-huh.
as 9 being my date of birth, her date of birth, and sort of a lucky number for us.
Oh, wow.
Simply went for it. I didn't know it would turn out to be a good name and a more corporate looking name or a adventurous looking name.
Lovely.
So it started from there. And yeah, we are blessed that we have 9 number. Yes, lucky number for us.
It is. And 2025 is also number 9. So I'm sure it's bringing a lot of good
Yes.
luck already on your way.
Right? That's true.
Great. So how did it start? Can you tell us which was the year and what were you doing when exactly, like a thunder, this idea struck your mind or your discussion point of, venturing into a field which is a niche, I would say, what you do, your products, they're so unique. And we'll talk about it, the kind of clienteles that you have, but knowing your story and the kind of industry that you're serving, the name that you've created for yourself, it tells me that there is a lot of power and passion that you have put into it. So how did it all start?
So actually, I'm a software engineer. I worked for 6 years in a software specialized field, and then I moved to a construction company, which was my brother-in-law's company, and it's a totally different field again. And then working with him for 8 years, and then realizing that something something is missing, because I'm a marketing person. I like to meet people, and so we were thinking about a business venture, couldn't think of any, and every other business venture required a lot of funds and experience. So I could think of this product line where uh, I belong to a place called Muradabad, which is a #1 hub in the world. And whatever decoration products you see, like in Pottery Barn, Zara Home, H&M Home, mostly wood and metal products might be from my place. That was the inspiration behind that. I was interested in this sort of products and in marketing and giving solutions to the clients. So that inspired it to start it. But when we started this, we thought we will be supplying to big chains like Home Center, Lifestyle, Marina Home and all. But it didn't turn out to be good, because we realized that they're so huge bulk buyers
Right.
that they prefer buying directly from factories from India and China. But our luck turned on, and automatically we moved to hospitality industry, being Dubai Mall our first client. It was
Ama-
unimaginable.
Amazing.
And that time, uh, not having a single product sample, no catalogs, no showroom, no office, no staff. We just got a lead from Dubai Mall, and it turned out to be an order, and we made it actually. That was the start from it.
Great. And we are talking of which year?
Actually, we started in 2016. The first license we took on 2016. See, I was basically a housewife, so my venturing into business was like a surprise for me. I didn't thought of venturing like that. I was a typical homemaker and housewife looking after the kids. But when he said, we want to start a business and I'm looking for your help. So I said, yeah, why not? Let's do it together. So that was my initial start, which, and I never thought that I'll come so far.
Great.
So it was like a journey of ups and downs. But yeah, I took the venture at that time.
It was a challenge for her being a housewife, where she's never worked even as a housewife, not being expert in Excel as well. But now she's handling many of the departments herself. It's a big thing for her. Hats off to her. And the support I've got from her is tremendous, actually.
Amazing. I can see that. I can see that chemistry. I think I get the secret recipe already from you guys, like
Yes.
how you have supported each other and shown that trust in each other. So, Srishti, when you say that, I wasn't sure if I would be able to do that. But, with each other's trust, I'm sure these 8 years and you're again stepping into the 9th year if I see that. So, another number 9 on the
Yes,
board.
correct.
So, I'm sure with that, things, even the challenges you would just have been able to combat it easily. That's wonderful. I mean, sailing on two boats,
Yeah.
the two of you, both home and work together. I think it has been, I would say it has been, favorable for you rather than.
No, it was not favorable many times. It was
Really?
roller coaster many times.
Okay.
Yeah, but one thing we learned from each other, and we decided that I don't enter in his department and he don't enter in mine.
Okay.
So that was the reason we were able to sail our boat till now.
Right.
Otherwise, when you are working and you are at home, so it's very difficult for as an entrepreneur to keep in boundaries.
Right.
Yeah, so we generally take all the struggle and all the hardship at home also, which kids are learning, which kids are seeing every day. So to make ourselves away from all this, we decided that we won't be carrying the talks in home. Many times it was like we were taking talks at home, discussions were there, but generally we avoid discussing
Yeah.
in front of our kids, and generally we avoid discussing after we come back.
Right. You leave the baggage at
Yeah.
work.
So, Ranjana, though now it looks favorable, but I think it was our sincerity and just putting our best and having clear intentions, pure intentions, that turned out to be God's grace on us, actually.
Right.
And many times we don't know how God's work for us, right? In the background.
Yeah.
Even many times we don't know how the grace is working on us. And it happened many times that many orders which were on the verge of getting failed or delayed, something we don't know. But because of our sincere efforts we had put in, it worked out to be a positive, and we were able to successfully deliver it.
Right. I think the power here is we, because both of you believe it is your, joint collaboration, your understanding. Even if you were taking the heat back from work to home, you knew that you both have to settle it there and then. And I'm sure it wasn't easy, like you said, roller coasters. Many couples don't, get into a venture because of this. But you managed it all that while. And today you are standing so tall and proud about it. So that's kudos to both of you as a power team making it possible.
And then when you mentioned we now, I would say here it's not only we, both of us, it's the entire, even the first staff who managed with us,
Right.
our suppliers who supported us, and many other associates who were with us, our suppliers, our clients. It's all together we could make it.
Of course, of course. So let's say that I'm sure, there would be some places where you have difference of opinion, maybe at work. Let's talk of work, of course. Where your ideas, how you have boundaries, you have your departments, and you have this very clear protocol of let's not step into each other's space. But I'm sure working together, there would be, situations or experiences where you would step into in the larger interest. So who amongst you is more flexible? You cannot look at each other and just say it and be honest.
So definitely I'll say I'm more flexible in terms of adjusting with his moods, his mood swings.
Okay.
So generally I feel he has more mood swings
Yeah.
than me.
Uh-huh.
And because I know I at the end I have to handle business as well as home.
Right.
So I give him that space that yeah, if you have mood swings, I'm there for you. And I think that is the main USP between us. We are able to understand each other weakness, who is going down and who needs support to each other, like especially in front of staff or in front of clients, in front of suppliers. Yes, if something goes wrong, I am there for him. He knows. So I think that is the USP between us.
Great. So you give 10 on 10 to you. And what about you, Vikas? Do you agree with Shrishti?
Absolutely agree, because
Okay.
I'm not an easy person to deal with.
Okay.
Because once I go to the office, I'm the business owner and the project head. And I forget about everything else, family, children, some other home priorities. It's my nature actually.
Yeah.
But because when I'm there to solve the problem.
Yeah.
Or take care of the clients, take care of the team. So I forget everything. And so whenever these challenges are there with me, when I'm on downside or in a troublemaking, like irritating mood, so she is there to support me actually. And many times, while dealing with her, and asking her what about this, what about that, and some of my nature wise, the way I behave, many times she has surrendered that okay, I would not like to work now. I'm leaving. I will not come from office to office tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. But then I say in joking way. So this means that business is mine. And then she's like, no, no, no. Okay. And she comes back again tomorrow.
And I'm sure you do that in much other romantic ways also, because you love to sing. So is there a special song that you sing for Shrishti whenever you feel, oh, I think I have burned the bridge a little and let me just, or maybe both of you sing together to like pass the journey and to pass the tough phase. Is there a song?
Rajna, you have just nailed it. Because there is a song, especially when I listen to that song, even one of my favorites,
Okay.
I think about her actually.
How sweet.
Yeah. It's a song from Gold, sung by Akshay Kumar.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Can we have a few lines?
Yeah. चाहे सौ गर्दिशें हो पर कोई बैर नहीं, हम दुनिया से लड़ लेंगे पर तेरे बगैर नहीं। दिल से सुन पिया ये दिल की दास्तां, जो लफ्जों में नहीं हो बयां। हम सफर हम राज तो जिस्म में और सांस दो, रहना मेरे पास तो यूं सदा। नैनों ने बांधी कैसी डोर रे, खींचा चला जाए तेरी ओर रे।
Oh, no. It's amazing. Lovely. Do you want to reply back with some words or a song or a...
See, actually, I'm not good in singing. So wonderful, yeah, Vikas. It's wonderful. Amazing to hear this. So I'll say that after listening to this song, it looks like you are the heart of our family and Nine Ventures. And it really makes me proud that yes, we have come the long way.
That's good.
Lovely. My love to both of you for this wonderful partnership. And I think I was coming to that, building that trust-based partnership that you have amongst yourself at Nine Ventures. I'm sure you carry it forward when you build those relationships with your clients.
Of course, yes.
And you have big names under your shelter. You spoke about Dubai Mall being your first client, and today you work with some of the major names in the HoReCa industry, in hotels and F&B, and your products are, like creating that vibe and aura in some of the biggest properties of Dubai. So tell us about that. How do you do that? How do you manage it?
So the blessing, I'm blessed with the passion of doing things. Okay, I'm a champion of building relations and trust. That is the first thing. So whichever client I approached, right, there has been a lot of passion and enthusiasm when I go and meet them. The first point is getting their trust.
Yeah.
Okay, like example, Dubai Mall. it was the first order, and the client never asked me how old is the company, how many people we have, whether it's a free zone license or a normal license. She never asked me. I think that's a blessing. So that is how every client trusts me, and because I'm the face that I'm meeting them. And second is, once the trust is built, then it is my duty that whatever happens, and if they are giving me any order, I'll make it sure that it doesn't have to deliver it.
Right.
Though in our business, it's bespoke products and everything is handmade.
Right.
We have our own challenges. What happens is client will check something on the net or see something here in some other restaurant. They will ask us to make it, right? But they don't realize that they're comparing our handmade products with the international branded products. So what happens is, whenever you have an international brand product, it has gone through a lot of experiments and researches,
Sure.
and after hundreds of samples, then they finalize the product. And second is, those products are produced, they're produced in bulk. Okay, now imagine the same product, we have to do it in one shot
Right.
within 1.5 to 2 months time frame, and that too they're expecting us to come, that the product should come out very good in a perfect way first time.
Sure.
So that is the challenge we face, but in spite of that, we have managed that anybody trusts us with any order, and then we have to do it.
And Ranjana, I want to add here. I remember, Vikas, you remember that story? He was in Atlantis Hotel, and there was like 2-3 suppliers were called for some product.
Okay.
Like a bread basket was there, and even he was called, and other 2-3 very big names were called as a suppliers. And the housekeeper person and the supply, like housekeeper was asking people, can you do this, can you do this? So
Yeah.
nobody was agreeing that they're ready to do that product in such a small span of time.
Okay.
So when he was coming out, other supplier also was coming out, and other supplier pointed out the housekeeper in favor of Vikas and said, if Vikas can do,
No, he said that what you're looking for,
only
somebody can do. This person
Only
can do.
Vikas.
Yeah.
That's a big compliment for actually.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Getting it from a peer, from your
Yeah.
competitor.
Yeah.
That's a big thing that shows that you have built that credibility and trust for yourself.
And one more thing I'll share here regarding Vikas, that Vikas never speaks about negative about his competitors, which I feel is very good.
Of course.
Which has really made ourselves establish ourselves in the market, because people know okay, Vikas will never be a competitor or will never say negative words.
Right.
So this I feel is a very good point for him, which has added us in establishing good name in the market.
Amazing. So yes, that's like taking everybody together,
Yeah.
holding hands and knowing that we are all part of the same industry. And it's very unlike Vikas. I'm so happy to hear this because in today's world, people just want to pull each other.
Yeah, that's true.
So when you have that, like sole intent of rising along with everyone, that's so pure. And I'm sure that's why you feel that blessing from
Yeah,
the
we
universe.
are blessed with.
Yeah, and universe, I think Vikas always says that there is everything for everyone in the
Yeah,
universe.
it's ample opportunities are there. So why you have to pray on
Stand
others?
or
Always. I have
fight
to worry
with each
about a
other.
fight, right?
Yeah.
Of course. With that intent, things just fall in place so beautifully. Great. So, talking about work, because Srishti were saying that Vikas is the one who handles the client. You're the face of Nine Ventures, and Srishti, I know, handles a lot.
Yeah.
Backstage, as we say, which is equally important in the execution. So, can we talk about your avatars that you play at work? I'm sure you have your superhero avatar and your negotiator avatar. So, there are different roles that you're taking care of, each one of you. And you said that you have your own defined spaces. What are those?
See, I'm a smarter one. I've just taken two aspects: any clients and the production.
Okay.
And I'm letting her handle all the other 5 or 6 departments.
So I have multitask like 7-8 hands at a time. So one time I'm a mother, I am a cook, I am a friend, I am support team, I am logistic person, and the other hand I am looking after the kids. So it's like multitasking. You can like sometime I feel I'm like a fan who has a on and off button. Once I comes inside the office, it's like fan started. And then when I went inside the home, it's like again I am in motherhood or like a housewife.
Right.
So there are many roles which have to be handled simultaneously so that he can.
Ananja, it's true. See, we are just focusing on the business, right?
Right.
But she has to handle uh, not only accounts, team, all the business roles, but at the office also, she's also coordinating with the kids what they are doing, what they're eating, right? The cook comes, what they're studying. So that is a more tougher task actually. And
Right.
because she's able to handle all those office operations, back office operations, including accounts, marketing, websites, and everything,
Mm-hmm.
I'm peacefully able to handle my job.
Right.
Otherwise, it is difficult.
Amazing. No, I think giving that credit to each other. And I think, Trishti, like every working woman, I say you are doing the Ma Durga avatar. Right?
Yes.
You know, with all your hands occupied and you're just so many things. And rightly said, Vikas, that you're appreciating it
Yeah.
and motivating her is where she does it so, with that smile on. And you have a bigger role. Handling clients is not easy. You have big names and they will not just give you business like that.
Yeah, Ranja, it's all energy, huh? So I've noticed when I'm down, or let's say I'm stressed or down, right? Even with either mentally down or I'm having some fever or anything,
Right.
that time I feel, yeah, I'm not able to talk to client,
Hmm.
don't feel like attending their phones.
Hmm.
So really a lot of energy is needed.
Yes.
It's all the energy where people get attracted to the passion. Still, the people say that the reason we have given the order is because of a passion and the interest to do the work.
Yes. Right.
It's all energy.
Great.
And I think his energy nobody can match easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have also gone for sales meeting many times,
Right.
but the energy he carries, it's amazing. It's outstanding. The way he walks, the way he moves, the way he talks. I think nobody can come and do justice for his sales representation.
But sir, we don't have any international brands with us. We don't have stocks.
Right.
We are dealing with products which client has not seen.
Right.
And how do they trust us?
Yeah.
There are ample suppliers sitting here with different international brands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that, how do you get the order? Is really something we feel it's amazing, and we just when we look back from 8 or 9 years, it's really amazing. It's all God's grace.
Yes. And that is your USP.
Yes, that's my USP.
Converting your clients' dreams into a reality or an asset that lies in front of them in the hotel lobby or in the rooms or in the restaurants, talking about what their dream looks like. It's amazing how you put it into shape and form. So I think you both are the body and the soul of Nine Ventures. Very truly, how you both divide your roles and you play those avatars is together making that journey possible.
One more thing is that, example, this Atlantis thing she was talking about.
Yes.
So they wanted that product delivery in 25 days. It was a big event for them, for the client. And then when the purchase manager approached me, and he knew our capabilities, and he said, Vikas, why don't you do this? So I said, I have never said no, but they wanted 25 days now, and they've been wasting time for the last 2 months.
Hmm.
So Vikas, now you want to help us. You have to help us. We don't have any other option, and you can do it. Take this product. They got a sample. They said, take the sample, go to India, come back. But I want to please help us. I said, now since you are talking to me, you are trusting me. Okay, I will take a challenge. If I'm not able to deliver in 25 days, don't pay me.
Yeah.
So believe, without sending their sample to India,
Mm-hmm.
we made the mold, sample, and production in 21 days.
Amazing.
But this is not happening every time. But yes, we took a challenge.
Of
So that
course.
is why our credibility in those hotels increased much more.
Yeah. Amazing. So I'm sure this is one of those examples where time has tested you.
Yeah.
Any other example where you feel your ideas or your partnership was tested? There were tough times and you really felt like, we don't know if we are the right path, but then with each other's support, you just buckled up your spirit and
So when we started, out of 10 orders, 9 orders were on the verge of failing.
mm-hmm.
Let's say when we got the deliveries from India or factories,
Yeah.
either they were damaged or the color changed
Okay.
or something happened. So we had examples where we are getting deliveries, all 3 or 4 orders.
Right.
Simultaneously, everything is damaged. Okay, example where we remember incidents. We had order from Habtur where it was like a tree structure, some candle stands customized. And same time, we had done some glass eggs for a Saudi government, ostrich egg glasses. And third was a high tea stand for Dubai Hills by MR and Jumeirah. Now, we got the shipment of the candle stand from Abtur. Because of the bad packing 50% were damaged, 50% the building was loose. Glass 6 came because of some glue issue. In 25-30 pieces out of 200, it got damaged.
Oh.
Same with the high T stands, because of the bad packing again, the high T stand broke. So we had faced those problems at the same time, and we used to sit together and like, now what to do.
We used to cry together.
Not-
What has been done? How will we face those clients? Yeah, like they were not like, they are not very small clients. We are talking about Jumeirah. We are talking about Haptur.
Yeah.
They are big names,
Of course.
which we have to handle them. Rosewood, Abu Dhabi. So these are not the small. And once you are like, once you
commitment failed.
fail, they
You're
will
done.
throw you out.
See, for me, it was not of the money loss that we have to make it again, right? The main thing which I used to work on, that those people have trusted me,
Yeah.
with their project. They waited for us for 2 months or 3 months, and they trusted us. So how can I make them down? So that was my key factor. And some products we repaired, some we replaced. Only thing, our luck was that we were honest with the client. We
Yeah.
told them the truth. And the good thing was they gave us some extra time.
And we didn't hide anything from them. We were like upfront.
Yeah.
That this issue has come and we're there for you. We'll solve it out. We'll find out some solution. We'll give you the best product you want. And luckily, those products which we deliver 4 years back, which were replaced or damaged, the people are still using that products.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we go and meet them now, they are like, you remember that story? We are still using your product.
How nice.
So it's really, it's not easy where we have come.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
course.
they have become our biggest testimonials.
Yes.
Of course. I
Yes.
was coming to that. So your transparency,
Yes.
your teamwork, and your trust has led you to great testimonials. We can see that. We can see the kind of reputation, credibility, and feedback that the market has, for Nine Ventures. It's all, at the stake of what you both have put in. So tell us, with this stress, you have two handsome boys at home. You have a lovely family.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you both have a lot of interest and passion that you carry forward. We know about Vikas. He loves singing. He's into motivational quotations. So a lot into writing. And hopefully
Yeah.
we see you as an author someday.
Yeah.
Srishti also. Yeah, it's there on the list. And so how do you handle your respective hobbies and passions? How do you encourage each other?
See, I feel starting this business is a blessing because one of my hobby is traveling.
Okay.
So many times we go for business trips, which end up to a family holiday.
Yeah.
So I feel in a year, if we do 2-3 family holidays and 2-3 business trips, I think we are all sorted out. Yes. So that is a blessing.
Thank you.
And I think that is, I enjoy that my me time, which Vikas gave me that space always.
Right.
So whenever he feels that I'm not able to handle so many things, I'm in stress, he himself asks me to go for a shopping mall
How nice.
or go for a spa and relax so that, I can work more better and with more enthusiasm.
Wonderful. And I'm sure he gives his credit card along with yours to double tap.
Yeah, but he's very smart. I was just relatives come to him. And then he call me and say, where are you? You said this place. You said this place.
You're a good spy, Vikas.
I have to
So how do you take care of your hobbies and your me time?
see my passion, like singing or writing quotations, right? It gives me real energy actually. And third is when I meet people of where I can have a good, meaningful conversation over shisha or drink. That gives me energy, and I feel those are the times where whatever stress I have or whatever fear or like some challenges I have, I can those get dissolved. So uh, generally Sundays where I am having relax, no clients calling or no suppliers working in India as well, because Sunday it's on Sunday. So that time sometimes I sit with my son. We start practicing singing just in a raw form. We sing actually, and some ideas come in my mind when I'm happy, relaxed. I get some good ideas or based on my experiences. I just jotted down the ideas and then convert into a quotation in some other time.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And passion, second is, now since we've started this business,
Yeah.
now initially we used to feel very scared and afraid of clients and everything or the challenges. But since last 3 years, since we started some coaching,
Hmm.
we have a lovely coach to our luck. 3 years back, we were on the verge of considering the close down.
Okay.
Okay. And
Yeah, it was not an easy phase at that time because because it was COVID time
Yeah.
and I lost my father and my brother within 3 months of time.
Oh, God.
So, and the business was not doing that great and hotel industry was totally closed.
Yes.
So we were not, and both the kids together here in Dubai. So financially, we were not able to manage. We didn't ask our staff to go also. So we were on the verge of closing the business. Luckily, few of our friends know, okay, we are going very hard time. So one of our very good friend, Mr. Ramnath, introduces us with the business coaching program by Mr. Rajiv Talreja.
Okay.
He is the renowned coach in India and like Asia's best coach. We started one course with him and then I don't know what changes into us.
Mhm.
and then we changed.
Yeah.
Our mindset, life totally changed because of him. And thanks to Ramnath, he forcibly gifted me this course.
Wow.
And good thing is that I'm blessed with many friends. I say I've earned more friends, relations than money. So, and everybody knows about us. It's not something hidden. So, you know our condition in the business, and he forced to take this course. And when we did this course, mindset, life, confidence, everything changed.
Yeah.
Example, initially we used to feel scary, right? After the course we did, first time we felt proud as a business owners.
Yes.
Amazing.
And a lot of mindset change there.
And even I remember people used to say, Are, you're not able to, like already 6 months gone, still nothing working out for you. Still not working after 1 year also. Even relatives used to say, You are not able to do what happened, what happened. So after hearing Rajiv, we understood it's not like within 6 months or 1 year, it will happen, or 2 years or 3 years.
We have to give
It
it back.
has to.
You all have your own journeys. Yeah.
Building a brand needs time. We understood that.
Yes.
So we were at peace.
Right.
And then we realized there were many things we were good at. We were doing good. There were many things we didn't know. And many things we were making mistakes. So, but the life changed from there.
Of course, like it says, it takes a village to raise a family. It takes a bigger village to raise a brand. And you guys have witnessed it, I think, at the right point, having a mentor, as they say, Guru Yama. Guru
And so when
Ishvara,
we're talking about
so-
the passion and interest now our second passion is our business.
Yes.
So I've always dreamt that we should have a well-managed company
Mhm.
where clients are definitely happy with us, but even our staff, we are having a happy staff team, we are having a happy environment, and we want to not only fulfill our goals and improve our lifestyles, but we also now aim after the coaching that we have to also add value to our team's lifestyle, enhance the lifestyles, and make their goals come true actually.
Yeah.
So that is a mindset now. So we are now passionate about building the business.
And for me, I think business has a different perspective. I feel business is like a temple for me.
How sweet.
When I enter into a business, I feel very happy.
Yeah.
Yes, I have done it. From from a mother to a homemaker, then a housewife, and then standing today, looking after the staff, giving them the salary so that they can run their home is not easy.
True.
It's not easy to give money from your pocket,
Right.
especially in the initial stages when you don't have that much to give
Yeah.
and you are giving. So I feel and I enjoy business. So
Lovely.
that love and enthusiasm every day motivates me to go for new challenges, looking for new challenges, learning from it. And I am blessed.
Wonderful. That is a true blessing in your life.
And she was already a giver actually, but I'm a logical person
Mm-hmm.
where everything has to be calculated.
Yeah.
Okay, but after this coaching, the mindset changed, and we are no more having a giver's mindset. To give more
Right.
to team, to staff, to channel partners, to salespeople. So that has been now converted big time in a mind.
Givers gain, as we know,
Yeah.
Vikas. Sip. Okay, perfect. So that's a true blessing in your life. And I think let's take this to my power up game, because all this blessing is actually powered up you as a power couple. So we move to the next section, which is power up. You both have your cue cards in front of you,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you some questions, and you have to be completely honest, transparent, and don't look at each other.
Oh.
Just look at me and give me your answer. Okay, so we'll see what roles you are honestly playing in life and at work. Okay. So, who amongst you is your employee's favorite boss?
No, I
Don't
cannot.
you-
No, I
Yeah.
cannot never be actually.
Yes. Yeah, it's okay. You can take her name then. You can give her
Okay,
the credit.
so I am the good one
Okay.
because I listen to them, I understand their problems, I sit with them, I talk with them, not only business or not only how, but their family life, their personal life. So I make them comfortable. Basically, he wants to take out the work from the employee, so he has to be little strict.
Good cop, bad cop.
But I'm sure after some time or whenever if they leave, they will realize what they've learned from here.
Of course, so we all need a bad cop as well. But you agree, Shrishti takes this.
I agree.
Yes.
Okay, so you're on the same page. Yeah?
Correct.
So power up level 1. Okay, perfect. Who amongst you is a better host when you're socializing and having guests at home?
Uh,
Go.
cooking.
Yes.
When it comes to cooking and
Yes.
serving, she is the one.
But when it's about talking and mixing and entertaining people, I think Vikas takes the charm.
Making relations and
And yeah,
connecting people.
Okay. So can you both show me your cards with the names that you are going with?
Okay.
So Shrishti says Shrishti and Vikas says Vikas.
There's both. It's
Now, it's both. Okay, I give it to you. Who amongst you is that first mover when things go odd between the two of you, takes the first step to settle it down? Again, you can show me the names.
I will say sorry first.
Aw,
I'm just sorry.
Really?
Yes.
yes, I think I take that initiative and I will say, Vikas, yes, we will do it. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. Chalo theek hai. Utho, utho, chalo. We'll do it.
okay.
So I am the one who motivates everyone. And even in this office also, it's like when I went inside the office, no, it's like enthusiasm, energy is there. Even staff says the same thing, ki, ma'am, when you comes, it looks like energy has come.
Okay.
So I will take that credit.
Okay, so here we don't give you a power up because you're not on the same page. Yes, but perfect. So Shrishti says, of course, she brings that aura and she takes a step. And Vikas says, I don't mind saying a sorry.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm very good in front of clients. So I think it's okay.
Give it up to him.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Who amongst you is a better negotiator or good at bargaining, I would say? You need that in your business,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
So, who's good at bargaining?
I leave it to her. Leave it to her because my focus is something different.
Okay.
And I really don't want to squeeze the supplier
Actually, yeah.
unnecessarily.
This we don't need that squeezing type of. So we are like at the end the product has to be perfect.
Yeah.
So we don't believe in squeezing our suppliers or we are not in that category actually. So because our clients are not bargaining with us. So even we don't bargain with our suppliers.
Okay.
And for us, it's like it's a win. It should be win-win. Even whatever our service providers are,
Hmm.
they should get their part of profit and justice as well. So we don't want to squeeze that much.
Okay.
We just want to be sure that we are going for the right solution.
Right.
That's all.
So for the next one, I want to quickly pick up the name as soon as you hear the question.
Okay.
Who amongst you is the ideas factory?
I
She.
That's a power up. Amazing. Yes.
so I be like coming out of the washroom because idea aa gaya, ID kahan rak kiya? And he'll say, oh my God, Shrishti, please. It's enough.
Soch and Sochalya.
See, actually,
Morning mein.
generally housewives come up in the evening. Oh, I have made this for you.
Yeah.
I have made this dish for you. But here, oh, because I have got this idea.
Oh.
Next day, I've got this idea. So she's a factory full of ideas. Like,
So I am like the initiator and he is the executor.
Lovely. You
So
that.
I'll give him 20 ideas and then 2-3 to materialize ho hi jate
हो
hain.
जाएंगे.
And he is very good in executing.
Okay.
So I am like कि अगर मैंने कोई आइडिया दिया है and if it suits him तो मतलब हो गया है.
Okay. So Vikas is the shark tank of the family.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Who amongst you is the home minister? You know, like taking the decisions, final decisions for the.
of course, sir.
Okay.
I cannot fight or argue on that.
Lovely. You
I-
play safe.
I have to give him.
Playing safe.
Yeah, and no doubts because I'm mainly the operation decisions are mine.
So actually you would have asked who is the powerhouse of business.
Yeah, okay.
Instead of home, yeah. That
Who is the powerhouse of
so
business?
I think I'll go the credit to Vikas
Vikas.
Yes.
Okay.
because he is facing all the situations, all the hardship with suppliers and clients. I'm just sitting, having coffee, enjoying my chit chat with staff and all that. Yeah, it's work there. Yes, still, yeah, it's like when you come in the forefront and you have to face the public, it's not easy. So I'll give that credit to Vikas.
Okay.
Wow, lovely. And final question. Who do you think is the soul of Nine Ventures? Hmm.
Say soul, or we can say she's the heart and the brain.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we can say like this.
Oh.
So I think we have distributed our responsibilities.
Yeah.
We are not interfering in each other's. So I think he's the brain of the company and I'm the heart.
So settle down, the balance down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Supply the
To
situation.
manage the staff also, it's not easy. So things are like both the ways.
And how nicely you both have actually, admitted these roles. That was a complete power up, 100 on 100 for Vikas and Shrishti.
Thank you.
Great. So, we'll come back to Nine Ventures, and I was really amazed when I walked into
Sure.
your showroom the other day, and how proudly Vikas was telling me a story behind each and every masterpiece that was there, to which client it was made for, how it was crafted, the beauty behind it. And I mean, I could see that pride in your eyes, Vikas. Tell us a little more about, the range that you serve, because you're serving big names. You already mentioned some of them. And I'm sure it's not easy to please them with just the usual. It has to be classy. It has to serve the purpose. It has to be unique. So what's that range like, if you could tell our viewers about it?
So I'll start a little bit here. Actually, when we started, generally people are on ground when they start.
Hmm.
So like they have the product knowledge, they have the supplies in hand, or they have worked in the same profession for minimum 5 to 6 years.
Yeah.
But for us, the most funniest part was we started under the ground.
Okay.
How? Because we don't have suppliers,
Yeah.
we don't have the knowledge
Uh-huh.
of the product, we don't have the knowledge of business, and neither we have any clients in our hand. So initially nothing. And today we are graceful, and by grace of God, we have around 4 to 5,000 samples in our office,
Lovely.
and each has a story.
yes.
So I think Vikas is good in sharing the story.
Yeah.
So first of all, the range wise, there are two things. One is the whatever you see in a hotel room, non-fish products, starting from leather products, the general hangers, irons, electronics, right, and the bathroom accessories like the tissue boxes, the bins. So entire all the products we can do.
Okay.
And in this range, these leather products and the bathroom products are to be customized
Mm-hmm.
in terms of color, the sizes, the finishes, shapes, and all. So that we are expert at.
Okay. Great.
Second is the anything you see in the restaurant, servingware, catering products, buffet items, o- uh, anything. These products are done in steel, copper, brass, wood,
Yeah.
marble, leather, resin, acrylic. We are doing bespoke products in all these materials,
Amazing.
and we are the very few suppliers in the Middle East
Hmm.
to handle or give solution based on these materials.
Okay. Perfect.
That is why. And many 5 stars premium hotels are looking for suppliers like us.
Of course.
Yeah. And with that bespoke capabilities,
Hmm.
the way we handle the clients, our flexibility basically, are that we think that our clients not only should trust us, but they should have no 0% hesitation while calling us.
Yeah.
There's a change, they should be comfortable calling us. They have any concern, they should be calling us. Even if there's a problem from our side, delay or something, they should be able to hold us accountable.
Right.
The moment they feel any hesitation or
Hmm.
they are not able to hold us accountable, the clients are gone.
Yeah.
So we provide them flexibility and that comfort
Right.
that we are at their disposal and they can call us anytime.
Perfect. That is the winning formula. And I think that is what lovely to see the range that you are serving. It's amazing. And like I said, I loved walking to the showroom with all this. And I think to all the hoteliers out here, people who are listening to us today and watching this show, you should take this opportunity to view the amazing masterpieces that Nine Ventures has. And I'm sure it brings class, elegance, and serves a bigger purpose to all the premium projects and properties.
Here, I would like tell here that the biggest break we have got now
Yeah.
is Marsa 11.
Oh,
From
congratulations.
the last 8 or 9 years efforts,
Uh-huh.
building up the experience, bespoke products,
Yeah.
we have been recommended by existing clients at Jumeirah for Marsa. And we are the one of the, I can say, we are the one of the bespoke suppliers for the F&B products there.
Right.
And the the reason we have been able to bless with these orders are, I think, the client's comfort in us.
Yep.
Being flexible, being there for them, and just doing whatever towards the delivery is required. So we have been working for that. It's a really blessing that we are there. At one point of time, 4 or 5 years back, I used to think that we want to be a part of Dubai's development in hospitality.
Right.
Today we are there.
And I remember whenever we used to pass by Burj Al Arab and that area, na,
Uh-huh.
Vikas always used to say to me, one day I want to enter into it.
How nice.
And yes, we have done that.
You have done that, and the name says it all. The name says it all. The big brands that you're working with today, and they're so proud of you, that says it all. Manifestation ultimately at work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Amazing.
Nazar, here I'll also share one story. See, at Jumeirah is a main client, and at a time there 10 to 15 orders are running on.
Yeah.
Okay, everything is handmade, and we are not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Since the handmade industry is not perfect,
Of course.
when we do so many orders, there will be 2 to 3 orders either not coming out right,
Yeah.
getting delayed. So this happens, and we don't have any shyness to tell
Right.
our clients.
Right.
So once it happened where 2 or 3 products were like not coming out very nicely and it was delayed. So I spoke to the Jumeirah procurement team that we are having so and so problems. Out of 10, some 12 orders are going on, and it is a handmade industry. We cannot be perfect. We are doing first time, and only after experimenting second time it comes out good.
Yeah.
So the reply I got from the purchase was, because we know that it happens. It happens with everybody, international brand as well. But good thing with you is you are there with us.
Yeah.
Something goes wrong, you're not leaving the hand of the clients. You are
Right.
there to replace, to give them a solution. So that's why we are coming back to you again and again.
Great. And with that, I think we come to the section where we would love to leave some inspiration for people who want to step into the same shoes that you are into, and who are budding entrepreneurs or passionpreneurs like you and are looking forward to venture into this market. So what is that one message you would like to give as a power team, as someone who's made the dreams come true to our viewers?
First of all, I would say that put your best efforts, try your best, be sincere, have your intentions. And then once the client trusts you for anything, for any order, don't let them down.
Right.
That is the key factor which will drive them to call you again and
Yes.
again and again. So don't spoil your name
Right.
and trust of the clients. And these are two key points I can think of now.
Okay.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I'll say one more thing. For anyone who's thinking to start business,
Mm-hmm.
I'll say jump into the well. Don't look for ideas and everything because it will take time.
Right.
And there is no right time or wrong time for anything.
Right.
Just jump into the well. You will get the ideas. Just be consistent. Just be yourself. Just be truth. Like, be trustful.
Yeah.
And you will find the solutions.
Right.
It will take time. It is not an easy journey. It is not like 1 or 2 years journey. See, we are developing a business brand or an empire.
Yeah.
It will take time.
Of course.
So don't worry for that. Don't listen to anyone who's saying you're not able to do it. You're
Yeah.
not able to achieve till now. Leave them. Leave them. Only look ahead and see what best you can give to your suppliers, clients, staff. It would be easy for you.
How nice. Best is the best thing to do to deliver the best. I think that's to sum it up. But any quotation that you would like to use to sum up your journey of Nine Ventures and this beautiful story that you've unveiled, Vikas, I think that's your forte.
Yeah, I definitely have something to say.
Yes,
But
please.
before Vikas says, I'll say to everyone, dream big,
How nice.
dream bigger, and dream biggest. for me, sitting here today and delivering and talking about our journey was not so easy. But only thing which has made us come here till now was I always dream big.
Great.
So I don't have that much capacity, but still I'll dream to reach the highest point. I think our viewers should always dream big.
Yeah.
Then they can succeed.
Great.
I would like to sum up with a quotation which I wrote some time back. It says, "Nobody needs earth rocking talent. Nobody needs earth rocking talent. Just sincerity, consistency, humbleness, and good manners will do."
How nice and how well said. I couldn't agree more 200% with this powerful quote. And that brings us to the finale to thank you both, because I think in today's episode, all we could see was the true power behind the power couple, the power behind Nine Ventures, the power behind this power team who made it so wonderfully, sailing in both the boats, with that teamwork, with that collaboration, so full of ideas, so full of gratitude for the universe. And I think that is what makes you as the power souls and the heart and the brain of Nine Ventures. Thank you so much, Vikas and Shrishti. It was a wonderful, wonderful session for us. And I think it was just so enlightening and inspiring for me to hear the story. And I wish you all the luck. I know 2025 is going to bring much more clients, more business, more prosperity, and more gratitude your ways. All the very best.
Thank you, Rajna.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Rajna, for inviting us. And you really are more inspiring than many other.
Thank you.
So we are very blessed to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajna.
Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.